Hello everyone and welcome to a video that I was not planning on doing, but I don't know, I'm kind of upset. Um, as you can tell by the title, maybe. Um, yeah, I don't know what's up with exclusives or at least these Tiger Force figures and their overall articulation and tight joints, more specifically with Recondo at the ankles, at the pivot, whenever you go to, articulate it back or forward. As you can see, it takes quite a bit of effort to do that. And I preheated these guys so that I can show more or less how much range they're supposed to have. But other than that, they're very stiff ankles. And right now they're moving kind of fine. This is the second one I bought because I really wanted to see if that's how every other Recondo is, tight joints, because my original one, or my first one, had very tight ankles. This side I managed to, smooth out with heat treatment. Every now and then I would dunk it in hot water, but this side is still kind of, there it goes, putting words in my mouth, but that's because it's heated up right now. Later on when it gets cold, or when the plastic cools down, it tightens up again. So I don't know if there's an official way to keep it loose, because he's a great figure. I've had fun with him, posing him around and everything. It's just that those ankles kind of kill it for me when I'm trying to pose my action figures and stuff. And not only that, but also very tight knees, which can become smooth the more you do this. But you also don't want to overdo it, because then you start to stress out the plastic, which is why I'm scared of just heating up these ankle joints, because then maybe the joint in here may stress. I think this one showed some stress. I don't know how well this is gonna pick up, but I don't know. I don't think it has any. I thought I saw some, but probably not. Probably my imagination. But yeah, that's the second one I got. And then of course, yeah, very warped gum, which I might as well plop into my mug of hot water over here at the side. But yeah, other than the tight ankles and knees on Recondos, because this second one I bought also had very tight knees. And no, that's not stress. That's just like too much plastic that they used in the mold, and the hinges or the articulation kind of rubs against that. So that's not stress. Same thing happened to my Dusty, but Dusty had huge amounts of plastic left, so there's like big chunk of plastic there that just keeps getting rubbed. But moving on, because it's not only Recondo, Tiger Force Outback here also has, like right out of the box, he just had stress mark on the joint here, and this one you can probably see a bit better. But yeah, so now it's scary to move his foot up and back. So yeah, there's that. I gotta be aware of that whenever I want to pose him, I have to be aware of that. Which is a shame. I do have one in box as a backup just in case. And Bazooka here also had the same issue with the ankles. I've managed to smooth them out, so this side is pretty good. This other side is also pretty good, a bit tighter, but I don't know if with this one we can see the stress in that ankle joint. I don't know how well we're going to be able to see that. But as you can see, yeah, there's the stress. And so, you know, I feel like the more I pose this ankle around, I'm eventually gonna, you know, snap that foot off. So I am on the lookout for an extra bazooka just in case that happens. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going crazy or something. Is it just me, or is everyone having similar issues with the Tiger Force figures? Duke has had no issues so far. But yeah, I don't know why the ankles are so tight. We've had figures and new sculpts with relatively smooth articulation on the foot. For example, Dusty here. Very unfortunate, and you know, it kind of sucks that I need to have an extra one as a backup in case I do break them. I am very careful with how much I move them around and how much I pose them, but I like to pose my figures, take pictures of them, so that kind of hinders me to very limited poses and such things, especially with the outback of that leg. And it's like it either stays like that, or I can sort of bend it and then bring this forward for a sort of squat position. But anyway, that is a quick rant. I don't want to make this any longer than it should be. Let me know if this is something that is happening to you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.